I know many of you perhaps have heard this over and over again, not to give up. And maybe you've been waiting for years for your breakthrough and you're wondering if you'll ever get a breakthrough. Sometimes the very moment you decide to give up may be the time your breakthrough will come. We have to increase our faith, believe in God, be patient, and watch the move of God in your life. I failed my first college exam, which was economics. I thought my world was turning upside down. I wanted to drop out. But thank God for two of my international friends who encouraged me not to give up, and I remained in the class. And in the end, I ended up getting an A in the class. And guess what? Economics became one of my favorite subjects in college. And I'm now seriously even considering doing my PhD in economics. So have faith. One of the principles for not giving up, should be based on faith. Hebrews 11:1 say, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Do not know, what's going to happen. But based on the promises from God, we need to keep believing. Okay, the devil plant dots in your mind, and you'll end up, giving up because you've been waiting for too long. Be alert, maintain your faith, and do not fall for the devil's trap. Do not take shortcuts. I know the struggle is real. And you get there, you've been waiting for a long time, and you feel like nothing has been happening, but don't take shortcuts. God promised Abraham at the age of 75 that he'll be a father of many nations. 10 years later, nothing happened. So Sarah allowed Abraham to sleep with their servant. She gave birth to a son, Ishmael. However, that was not the promise that God made to Abraham. Ishmael was not the one. Abraham and Sarah took shortcuts. In the end, as God promised, he became the father of Isaac, who is the promised son, through which Abraham became the father of many nations. Therefore, do not take shortcuts. Life sometimes, may be difficult. The shortcuts you take could have an everlasting impact on you. You may regret it, and some of you may not be able to go back and change it. Sarah had a choice. She went and she ended up having Abraham go with Haggai. She despised that guy. Some of us give up quickly. Some of you want a husband, you want desperately, and you get involved with the wrong relationship, and you end up getting married, regretting it because it's not the person for you. You took shortcuts. However, you made a commitment to your husband or wife. Some of you want a child, and because of your age, you end up, having a child without a husband. And because some of you also end up being a single parent sometimes. Do not take shortcuts. Some of you want a financial breakthrough, but you're tired of waiting, so you use your funds to gamble or play lottery. Some of you have business and you're facing some setbacks, and you end up closing your business because you're facing these struggles. But do not close your business. Do not give up. There'll be times when you have a lot. There'll be times when you have little. Whenever you have that lot, save for those times you don't have. Wait a little bit longer, and God will come to your rescue. You have a purpose. Too many of us have yet to fulfill the purpose that we are here on this earth for. And so we should not give up until we've completed our purpose. I'm 49. I'm just finding out my purpose. Search deep within yourself for your purpose. And whatever situations you are going through, do not give up, because you have some tasks to complete. Many people have died without completing their purpose. Some do not even know what their purpose are. Some knew and didn't try to pursue it because of fear. Some would just give up and believe it was not meant to be. And because of the obstacles that we encountered, do not give up. Your situation, your circumstances are temporary. Many of us have accepted our situations as permanent. And as a result, we give up believing that what you're going through is permanent. But it's not, it's just temporary. If you believe this, if you believe what you're going through is temporary, you will not give up. You will have hope that you will get out of this current situation you are in. According to Romans 4, I think 16, against all hope. Abraham believed in hope, and so he became the father of nations. Just as being said to him, so shall your offspring be. Nothing is impossible. If you believe in God, then you should know that nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. If you seriously believe, then this should be your incentive, knowing that all things are possible with God. Do not give up. For with God, nothing shall be impossible. As we continue living this earth, we will encounter all sorts of issues. Sometimes issues appear to be, overbearing, and so you feel like, you're giving up. You have no trust in the situation. You have no trust in God, and you give up. You think, you turn against the wall. Like, you can't do anything. Rely on God. Do not give up. Remember, the moment that you're about to give up may be the time that your breakthrough will come through.